We look for all kinds of markers of success. We have them in our own lives. It's the kind of car we drive. It's the size of the house that we have, the vacations that we take, the clothes that we wear. We judge ourselves and we judge other people by the markers of success that we see, that we have, that we look for. Is that how you define success? How do you define success in your life? Is it the possessions that you have? Is it the position that you have? Maybe you strive for a top position in your company. Maybe you want to be vice president, executive vice president, CEO, owner. Is that how you define success? Do you define success by the amount of power that you have or the amount of power that somebody else has? So many times we see people with position who then use that power and they think that they're successful, and that's a whole different discussion. What about loving what you do for a living? How about that for a definition of being successful? How about having good relationships with other people, with your friends, your family, your loved ones? Wouldn't that be a good definition of success? Too often we judge success of others by the size of their house, how expensive their car is, or what kind of vacations maybe they're taking that they get to take and that they brag about all the time. But no matter what you have or what you've achieved in your life, there will always be someone else who has more, who's done more, who seems to have acquired more. And if you let it make you feel like a loser because you don't have it, you didn't get there, or whatever. It's not the fact that you don't have what they have. It's not the fact that you don't have what they do that's the problem. It's that you believe having all those things is how you define success and is a true indicator of success in somebody's life. That's the problem. Real success is defined by who you are and what you have accomplished, not what you have and what you've acquired. So I'm going to go through this morning some ways that you can judge for yourself your own success. The first one is that you care about other people, you care about others' feelings, you care about other people's dreams, because you believe that they are just as important as yours, that their dreams are just as important as your dreams. And so you care about them and you help them to get what they want in their life. I think it's Zig Ziglar says, if you help enough people get what they want in life, you'll have what you want in life. The second thing to help you define success in your life is that you're optimistic. You're not a pessimistic person. You focus on what's right and you focus on what's good in your life, in your career, in your business, in your community, in your church, whatever. Focusing on the things that go wrong is a signal of failure. It's a failure of thinking. It's a failure of attitude. So be an optimistic person. Look at the good things. Look at the bright side. Focus on the things that are good. The third thing you can do to kind of help define your success for yourself is that failure isn't final. You know that failure happens. It happens everywhere. It happens to everybody. Even those really successful people that you idolize or whatever, they have failed. But you know what? They learned from it. Many people, most people, when they fail, they stop. They give up. They don't learn from it. But as a successful person, you know that failure is not final, and you learn from it, and you move on. Take actions to fix it so it doesn't happen again, and you move on and move forward. The fourth thing that you can do to help make you a more successful person is you keep your problems in perspective. We all have problems. We all have challenges. Your worst day, truly, your worst day could be a dream day for someone who has real problems in their life. Someone who's starving because they don't have any food or water. Or they live in a country that is in a constant state of war. So how bad is your day? Did you get up today and eat breakfast, or looking forward to lunch? What if you got up today and you knew you didn't have anything to eat? Or you had to go dig through the scrap pile, the garbage pile, to find something to put in your belly. So how bad is your day? A successful person keeps their own problems in perspective. The fifth thing, you see that life isn't a fixed pie. You know, you can divide a pie up into so many pieces, and you can serve more people, but everybody gets less. But you see that life isn't that way. There's plenty to go around. In fact, the way life works, the more that everybody has, the more everybody can get. It's like, you know how a tide lifts all ships. As things get better, everybody can get better. It's not a win-lose. It's not if I win, you get to lose, you have to lose. It can be a win-win. It can be we both win together. And a successful person who understands that life isn't limited to who wins and who loses, you will then celebrate the success that other people have. And the really cool thing is, if you really want to be a successful person, go help them get their success and celebrate that. The sixth thing is, you don't really care about the opinions of other people. Other people have opinions like how's the saying go? People change opinions as often as they change their socks or something like that. I don't know. Their opinions don't affect your life. Their opinions don't affect your reality. So why do we focus so much on the opinions of other people? A successful person doesn't care about the opinions of other people because it's just an opinion. They don't know your life. They don't know the facts. They don't know your history. It's just an opinion. The only opinion that matters in your life is yours. So make sure you understand where you're at and where you're going. The seventh sign of a successful person, you don't live in denial. You accept what you can't change, and you change what you can. Some things in life can't change. You won't be able to change them. And so many people frustrate themselves over it, and they agonize over it, and they stop moving forward because this thing I can't change. If you can't change it, accept it and move on. Change the things that you can, that you have the power, that you have the ability, that you have the skills, that you have the knowledge. Change the things that you can. Take responsibility for changing the things that you don't like about your life and the direction that you're headed in. That's what you can change. All these things that we accumulate in life, these outside accumulations of things, isn't true success. The world will make you think it is, but it's not. That's their opinion. Who you are, how you treat other people, and living your own life is true success in your life. So go out and stop listening to other people. Stop living a life of other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people, and find the joy in your life and find how you define success in your life. I'm Mark Schinnerer. I'm here growing your success. Have a great day. Have a great week. I'll be back and talk to you tomorrow.